Hi, today we're going to be unboxing the Target exclusive, which says only at Target exclusively, Transformers, the fourth movie in the installment Lamb series of movies, Age of Extinction, Silver Knight Optimus Prime, and Grimlock. So nothing really on the bottom here, except for, authentic Transformers. On the side we got like, I don't know, a meteor. Or maybe that's an asteroid. I don't know, I'm not into astronomy. So if you're into astronomy, please leave in the comments what it is. A meteor or asteroid. Or something like that. With the Autobot logo symbol on there. On this side is 29 of 30. And here's saying it takes two A76 batteries. You can probably see it better here. Two A76 batteries. It doesn't. It actually takes two LR44 batteries. So I don't know why are they saying that it takes two A76 when really it's two LR44 batteries. Nice thing on the top, not much to see. And if we look here, there's the Silver Knight Optimus Prime coming around the side. And let's take a look at the back. 12 steps to convert Silver Knight Optimus Prime into his little truck mode. And 10 steps to convert Grimlock from the leader of the Dinobots, which says light up eyes and mouths, into Dino mode. Made by Hasbro. You can find the apps on the App Store and on Google Play. And log on to www.transformers.com. We'll put that link down below in the description. And let's get this unboxed, shall we? Before we actually get to the toys, let's take a look at this little artwork that a lot of people will probably just throw away. But yeah, we got nice little blueprints here of Silver Knight Optimus Prime. Again, another Silver Knight Optimus Prime, his sword, his little head detail, one half there, another half there, his arms. Really, really cool. I mean, this is all linked to Silver Knight Optimus Prime. Blueprint schematic sheets right here. Really cool little thing there. Just thought it would be worth pointing out to all the Transformer collector fans who are a big fan of Optimus Prime from the Prime series. From all his Prime modes that he was in. Except for like Beast Wars Transmetals 2, I think. Beast Wars Decepticon, which we never got over here because that was the Japanese one. And let's see what else. Yeah, Beast Machines. That was another one. So pretty much, I'm going to go ahead and exclude all the ones that were in the Beast mode. I'm really, more into the robot mode, because that's what those schematics, the blueprint sheets were for. All the robot mode ones. They really didn't put anything in for like all the other beast modes of, Optimus Prime. So I'm just gonna be sitting here snipping all these little paper tie downs, which there's quite a few of them in here. There we go, I think that's all of them. Yep. let's take a look at Grimlock first. He's like this big, massive character right here. Oop, we had a little plastic there. So, let's actually get his hands out if we can pull his hands out. There we go. And let's take this part and turn it around. There we are. So here is Grimlock. Now this Grimlock is pretty cool because they kind of merged together the G1 Grimlock and Transformers: The Fall of Cybertron. I mean, the head looks more like Fall of Cybertron, and the chest molding right here is all for like the Fall of Cybertron. But as for the feet, which was his dino hands, and his tail was his dino feet, somewhat of the G1 series of Grimlock. But all in all, he is pretty cool looking. They're saying you just put the switch on his bat and he would light up. So let's actually do that right now. So right here is the little switch. We'll flip that and yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those things that, you know, wait, is that it? Yeah, so as you can see, he does light up. All that lights up is the top part of his chest right there, the little Autobot logo symbol there. And if we get it to work, which a lot of times it doesn't really want to work. Yeah, the top and sides there. I would have thought that his little robot head would light up. But that's why they got this little translucent white piece of plastic there for the light piping. And do note that there is a little rubber band around the back of him. Do you want to snap off? So he can move a little more freely. I would actually like if there was a little switch that you switch on and it would stay on, instead of having to hold it down all the time. So you could like display it on the shelf with that on there. I mean, all in all, not bad at all. Let's see, for articulation, kind of got a ratchet joint system for its arms. They rotate, kind of rotate around there. You know, not much posability that they could really do. Blades, back, forth, in, and a little bit out. His head does rotate, but it seems to be a little stiff. But that's, yeah, pretty much it that you can do. Well, let's see if we could transform him into Dino mode. So they're saying take the backpack and kind of flip it up and out like this, I suppose, and snapped it in there. There we go. So we have that. This doesn't seem too hard to figure out, at least it shouldn't be. Kind of open it up, push his hands on in there, make the claws, and rotate it forward. Again, push it in, and rotate it forward a bit. Let's kind of move the feet down a bit. And they just kind of pop up, rotate around, pop up, rotate around. almost here to the G1 series. At least a close representation of that. Come on, why are they not snapping together? Let me check the instruction sheets. And the instruction sheets are kind of bad. They show how to take it from Dino mode into robot mode, but it comes pre-packaged in robot mode. We need sheets to tell us how to get back into Dino mode. So let me move the camera a bit. That is like the bad thing about these. They don't really tell you how to get it into the other mode of transformation. Another something that you're supposed to do is the feet here. That is not one of them. So he does have his little Grimlock hands. And again, you know, the little head, we pull it back, lights and eyes, like that. Now they're saying something that we could attach the shield to his side here, because he does have a little ped hole on the side. The shield just posts right in there. Something like that. And they're not saying anything about the sword, so yikes, I wonder what the sword does. Because it looks like it's his sword right here. But for what I'm following from the instruction sheet, let me see here. It kind of looks like he does not get a sword. You know, he clearly holds the sword. Oh, I believe the sword pads onto the other side because there is another pad there. So he just is kind of a dinosaur that's got his weapons on his side, like that. Kind of cool. Little thing of him. And let's put him with the rest of the Grimlock series. So, if you wonder how he stands up to the rest of them, let's get that out of there. So we kind of got this little motif of Grimlocks going on. We have these two Grimlocks, which came from, here we go, the Evolution 2 pack of Grimlock, which was the Toys R Us exclusive, and that was number, let's see if I can get it down here, 24 of 30, which came with Transformers, the movie 4, Age of Extinction Grimlock, which is actually a Carnosaur? He's a different type of dinosaur, so he is not actually a T.O.X. He's another variation of a T.O.X. Then we have our original G1 series Grimlock, which came with his sword, but no weapon storage. I mean, this one, tail is a weapon storage. This one, yeah, he's just kind of have to eat his sword for weapon storage. And then we kind of get like the Transformers merge of the G1 Grimlock, along with, you know, Transformers the Fall of Cybertron one. So this one's a little bit more of the Fall of Cybertron than the G1, but if you had to say so, it would be a mix of the G1 Grimlock along with another merged version of Transformers the Fall of Cybertron. And I do not have the other Toys R Us exclusive King Grimlock G1 series, or, you know, Transformers the Far Cybertron series. So I can't really show you the difference between, you know, the Far Cybertron one, but this is the closest variation that I have of the Far Cybertron one. Which you can kind of get that one with, you know, obviously this pack, with this is, you know, the Target exclusive Silver Knight Optimus Prime with Grimlock. So yay, we have that, and let's just pop the weapons off this one real fast. And, you know, why not? Let's just get him transformed back. Which is a little bit hard, but nothing that, you know, we can't deal with. So they just kind of go around and hide right on in to there. Make sure you got the feet up. The hands kind of pops out to the side a bit. I really have no idea how you get the hands out. Oh, just flip them up. That bat. There's the hand. Then, you know, rotate that around. Yeah. Come on, here. Flip up. Close. Rotate. You kind of want to snap it right there. Take the head and kind of tuck it in to rotate as a backpack, which will also go down for his chest. And here he is, you know, holding his shield, which doesn't really want to put in there too good. But, you know, he could kind of hold his shield. And his sword, he could hold a lot better, his sword. So there he is, all weapon up. And why not? Let's just get the other ones transformed real fast. So we'll pop that up. Take these, put it apart right there. Move those up, back, open. Get on in there. Flip out the hero spur. Flip up the other hero spur. Open up the backpack. Little section there. Make sure those parts are down. Take this, flip it up to the backpack, fold his arms back. Again, manage to get those to the side. Flip this up and around. Up and around. Push out his hands, and actually he's the left-handed one too. Just saying. So, boom, we got this one of Grimlock. Now for this big bad one, pull off his tail weapon. I like to kind of snap his head back a bit, you know, just to loosen it up. Flip that piece up, move his legs to the side, open up the chest cavity, bring the legs down, flip it around, bring his toes up, flip this part down for his little skirt, flip these parts around and around, snap them in, bring those to the side there, rotate the head back around, rotate the arms back around, straighten out the arms, flip and rotate to the side, and again grab, flip, rotate to the side, and then to the other side. And then for his whole headpiece, we're going to split, pull down, pull his horns down, kind of get that back around, put those two in, flip up his horns a bit, take this piece and kind of set it down there, open up, lift up his shoulder. Ah, come on, lift up his arm. Put it in his right hand. And kind of get him to pose in a certain way. Come on, distribute your weight. Don't fall over. This guy's a little hard to get situated here. Yeah, that's the best I got him situated. So, wow, we have all 3 Grimlocks here. So, yeah. So that has been part 1 or part 2 of, the Target exclusive Transformers Prime, the movie 4, Age of Extinction, Silver Knight Optimus Prime, and Grimlock. Still on for part 2.